ahead. This is Juan from the family business. Yes, I need you guys to get here as soon as possible. London?
Okay. All right, we're coming.
Okay, thank you.
Now welcome to the second issue of the Daily Bread. We are proud to present the first international tattoo convention here in London. We're about to show you impressions of the convention, also interviews with some of the best tattoo artists in the world, and exclusive footage from the Art Fusion camp. So what are you doing with the drawings and paintings after the shows and after the Art Fusion?
We're going to put them in a big pile and burn them.
They've been stored for the moment.
Yeah, it's all in storage. We're not out to sell them, you know, because we're not out to exploit the artists, you know. We'd like to eventually see a traveling art show to galleries around the world. So we're just kind of holding on to them for that. Plus, I've been photographing them, getting ready to do a book.
Yeah.
We're working on a documentary, a film.
Yeah.
And basically, eventually we'll probably sell the whole lot for a charity.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we're trying to turn this into a non-profit organization, and it's just hard to get the time to commit.
We didn't anticipate how much we would actually have.
Yeah, we have
a lot of very nice things.
Probably
you know,
400 pieces of art, easy.
More than we really thought.
Okay, Mr. Seinfeld, now what's tattooing and meaning for you, and even your own tattoos?
For me, I think I became fascinated. I always liked the art, and I always liked this anti-establishment rebellion, kind of fuck the world, fuck the system kind of thing. And when my wife was very funny, we were just talking about another interview. She was talking about how I told her when I was a kid, when I was first started getting tattoos, that it was illegal in New York.
Yeah.
And you had to travel outside of the city, which is a big deal for a city kid, you know, because we grew up in Brooklyn. You had to travel, you know, 45 minutes to an hour to go to a place where you can get tattoos, and we didn't know anybody there. So we had these underground tattoo parlors, which made it really cool, you know, because, you know, the cops would look at you like, where'd you get that tattoo, you know? Yeah. And you'd be like, I got it, what are you going to do about it, you know? So, just the whole idea of marking your body the way, you know, making definitive statements that are permanent. You know, it's a big rush to it. You know, making a big statement. You know.
Okay, Mr. Theo Jack. Now the first question: what are for you the deeper aspects of tattooing?
I don't know whether to be humorous
and provocative, antagonistic,
Yeah.
or I don't know. That there's a lot of stuff that goes into that. I mean, the deeper aspects of tattooing. I can talk about what the deeper aspects of tattooing that I think have been lost in its current state of popularity that is increased to a point that is probably most likely unimaginable to anybody up to this point. For example, we've got tattooing's grown to such a state and to such a size that people like Chris Garver, who is a hard-working tattooer, has even got his own fucking reality TV show. You know, I mean, the fact that that is actually possible is an example of how popular and mainstream tattooing has actually become. And because of that, there's obviously a lot of good aspects to it. You know, the increased level of creative ability of a lot of people who are involved now, and the push for it to raise your own standards and all of this. But what's also come out of it is how do you say this? What happens to all things that mainstream populations get involved in is it loses a lot of its
Magical feeling.
magical feeling.